After weeks spent battling the monster, we have finally managed to destroy Dracula, but at a terrible price. Quincy lies dying at our feet. All we can do is be with him as he slips into oblivion. Mina is saved, yes, but for how long? The vampire's blood runs in her veins. Though the marks on her neck have disappeared, who knows whether they will reappear or not one day. True, we all saw Dracula disappear, yet not one of us can say for certain whether we have actually defeated the fiend.
Hey, this is Moira with, well, a very special game, a game from the 90s, the late 90s, 1999 actually. That was a lot of nines. Yeah, this game is called Dracula Resurrection. It's actually a kind of legendary point-and-click adventure series, which I have never played, and it's supposed to be a little bit goofy. And it's goth and goofy, and I actually found that this was the perfect game for me, right? So let's give it a try. As you have hopefully seen in the trailer, I hope that the recording, it's an old game, everything is very weird with the recording, but I hope that you've seen what this is all about. Basically, this game sets place after Jonathan Harker defeats Dracula, and obviously this was a very dark ending, kind of Mina is saved, and we don't really know if she's safe for good and all that. And well, I would guess that no, she's probably not fine, and this was not the last meeting with our friend Dracula. Okay, so let's start the game and hope that everything works. The technical stuff is very, very weird, but let's hope that everything runs just fine without crashes and all that. Okay, let's start and see what happens. Okay, let's start. Okay, there it was. Okay, London 7 years later.
Jonathan, please excuse my writing, but my hand trembles so I can barely hold my pen. After you left this morning, a strange dizziness came over me. I went out for some fresh air, and when I looked up, I was at Carfax. Dracula's home was summoning me as if he'd returned and wanted me again. As I write, I can no longer master the power that is drawing me there. I'm leaving on the first boat to Transylvania. I feel that I must go back to the castle. I'm powerless. I must find out what is happening to me. Don't attempt to follow me. Your presence would only complicate things. Forgive me. Mina.
Seward, my friend, my deepest fears were founded. This morning, Mina was overcome by a fit of insanity, and she took off for Transylvania alone. Apparently, Dracula is back. Could you start investigating this matter in London and find out whether the threat is real? If so, we will have to recruit new allies and go back into battle. Beware and be careful. I am leaving all post-haste to catch up with Mina. She only has a few hours lead. I hope I find her before it's too late. Jonathan.
Okay, yeah, and here we go. Here we go. This is, okay, I hope that the game is not making you too dizzy. I heard that this game sometimes makes people a little bit dizzy because the technique behind this game, I don't know, the way they did this was basically they projected a 3D-dimensional picture. Basically, they projected it on a globe. This is a globe, right? We are in some kind of globe that is filled with several pictures, and we just navigate through these pictures here. It's actually a very smart technique, and the game looks kind of nice. Look at that. It's super atmospheric. It's super the atmosphere is super I don't know how to call that. It's super dense. Like, listen to that soundtrack. It's cool. So, we are after our fiancé, I guess, Mina, maybe our wife now, I don't know, and we just get cucked by Dracula. I think this is probably what happened. And yeah, she mentions some kind of weird power that draws her to Dracula again, and we followed her to Transylvania, I guess. And we're somewhere at the Golden Crown, I think that's what it's called. Okay, so let's get in there. I don't know. Okay. So it's probably like a tavern or something like that. I'm not sure. I mean, the animations do look great, right? I mean, this is from 1999.
Welcome, stranger. Welcome to my humble inn. I hope those two brutes didn't hurt you. I cannot imagine what got into them. Never mind. You must have had a long trip, and it is already very late. Now, sit by the stove and get warm. If you need anything at all, I'm there in the kitchen. Please feel free, make yourself at home.
Do that. But first, I'm gonna sit with the game because I don't know when it's going to crash. Oh, look at that. This looks awesome. This is well done. Then let's. This is the end. So let's talk to this guy.
I want to go to the castle. What is the shortest path?
To the old castle? But it has been deserted ever since the Count disappeared. What do you want to do there, stranger?
I don't have time to explain, but it is very important for me to get to the castle immediately.
You ought to wait for daylight. The path is strewn with traps. You'll have to face countless, unimaginable dangers. You'd better stay with me. We'll have a drink together.
I cannot. It's a question of life and death.
Whatever you like, young man. Well, you can take the old bridge behind the inn, but it's not safe.
Is that really the only way?
Oh, in any case, it's certainly the fastest.
Okay, having a drink with this guy actually sounds kind of based. I don't know, like, if I right-click, this will appear. I don't know what this is, like, this screen is all about. We will find out, I guess. Okay, so, let's move around a little bit here. So I think this game is from Germany, actually. So the voice acting obviously now is English, but there's a German version as well, and it's as goofy as this version here. Okay. So what is this? Okay, we need a key for that. Come on. What? There's nothing we can do about this here right now. So... Can we talk to her?
Madam, I must go to the castle as soon as possible.
To the castle? It's late. The road is long and hardly safe. You must be exhausted. Don't bother about going to the castle tonight. I'll get your room ready and tomorrow we'll discuss it.
Tomorrow will be too late. I must go to the castle now.
Do you really have to go? Tonight is St. George's Eve. At the stroke of midnight, all the evil roaming the world will be master on Earth. Do you realise where you're going and what you will face? Stay here, don't go. For your mother's sake.
Unfortunately, there is no subtitles. Like, the voice acting, as I said, is not the best quality. I think they are doing their very best that was possible in the 90s. And yeah, what can I say? But other than that, I mean, it's quite atmospheric so far. So they don't want me to go to the castle because they are probably worried about my safety. They know what's going on in this castle, right? They just don't want to tell me. So, okay. So, what now? So we could go through here. What is this? This is just a candle. What's going on here? Oh, down here. Oh, shit. That's actually kind of creepy. Well, let's take a look. What was that? I don't know what... Oh, this is... Ah, this is the inventory, and this is probably like a telescope or something. Nothing else, though. Can't go in there. Maybe because it's too dark and I need to light that candle. I guess that's the reason. Let's go up here again. Just have a look around here. Nope, nothing. Okay, there's one way we have to, we just haven't tried yet. This is upstairs. The animation of going upstairs is actually quite nice. Honestly, I like this a lot. Okay, this is our room, I guess. Yeah, this is our room. What the fuck is that? Okay, a crucifix over there, garlic over there. Looks very promising and safe. So what's going on here? Okay, now he's pushing that, like... around here. And he's looking upwards, probably to that hatch, right? Yeah. Yep. Let's take a look at this. We can't go here right now for whatever reason. He just doesn't let us. Oh, this is... What is this? A doorknob, probably, something like that. The game doesn't tell us anything. Which is... It can be kind of nice, but it can be very frustrating as well. So let's try this one and put it on here, maybe? How do I use that? How does that work? So... this is probably locked, right? This is not... the problem is not the door handle. There is a door handle, like a doorknob or something. Problem is... Oh, the doorknob is missing here in this hatch. Then we can go upstairs. Okay, weird. That's kind of a weird architecture, but Okay. And then there is... I don't know what the sound is. Sounds like a rat or something. Okay, yeah. Oh. Oh, what's happening there? There's someone over there. Okay. With, like, a small fire, like a hobo fire or something. I don't know why I'm actually taking a look at him, but we can do something with him. I don't really know what it is, but we'll find out, right? So everything is set up here. I don't think there's anything else to do over here. Okay, so let's get back down here. Okay, the orientation is a little bit weird again. But probably we're kind of set here, okay? So let's go back downstairs again and maybe outside. So what's going on here? I mean, there has to be something around here, right? I just can't figure out what it is. So there's just a hole. Maybe we need a ladder or something. I mean, it looks awesome, right? I mean, this is very, very atmospheric. I really feel like this is the way this place should feel. What's going on here? Like, as I said, the orientation is a little bit weird. The mouse doesn't really react. Cursor doesn't really react every time I press it. You need to double click a lot of things. Okay, there's something in this well here, but it's locked.
Go away! And don't come back! Go away! And don't come back!
Okay. That was pretty clear. Okay. Where should I go, though? Okay, what the fuck? Bonds. We could go there, over here. What is that? Calvarium? Sumetrium? So let's go this way here. Oh, this is a slingshot. Why would I need that? Wait a minute. Okay, I don't know how I got here. I just clicked like random directions. Nice. Pickaxe or something. I don't really want to go to that weird ghost over there, but we probably have to. what's going on here? There's like a dragon, an angel, something, I don't know. Why should I look at that? Okay, what is this? Oh, I can dig this place up. Yeah, this Skyrim amulet over here with like the Ouroboros kind of thing. I don't know, like the snake that bites his own tail as a circle and all that. Okay, it's probably like an opening for something, and I don't really know what it is. Something else over here? Probably not. Nah. Game is pretty rough around the edges, and yeah, it's goofy, but still kind of atmospheric. Dense atmosphere, actually kind of creepy. Okay then, let's go. I think we're done here. Maybe there's something over here that we need to inspect. No. Can't really read what the inscription says. Something like P. Morris or something. 1871 to 1897. But okay. Let's follow the road back. So we have the slingshot, we have the Ouroboros amulet, whatever you want to call it. What's next? Can we slingshot this guy?
Go away! And don't come back!
Yeah, not really. Don't really know what's going on here. What about this way here? Holmes and the Lacus. Let's go here. Lacus and Metallium. I don't know why these inscriptions here are like Latin, but I mean, this is Romania, right? Okay, what's going on here? Actually, nothing. Can't really inspect anything here. Maybe later. Go to the lake then, I guess? Yeah.
Get away from this cabin! Otherwise you'll have to answer to me!
People are very friendly around here. Wait a minute, there's something over here. Like this tree house, but I cannot really reach it. Okay, can we go? Damn it, the orientation is a little bit weird, as I said. It's very hard to... Oh, look at that, tree house. Yeah, let's go up here. Now, slingshot that guy? Then slingshot... What? Whatever was over there. Now this guy is distracted. Something over there? No, not really. Okay. No fucking way, right? Yeah, nice. Hit this motherfucker. Come on. Oh, he does the solid snake. Perfect, he does it. Now hit him hard. Don't know why these people are so unfriendly. Shit, he's going to die down there, right? I mean, it's at the night. What? Like, it's freezing cold, there's a storm out there, and he fell into the water. This guy is... Nah, he's not even coming up again. He's just sinking like a fucking stone and dying. Let's take the knife. This is not going to turn into a murder spree, right? I hope not. Okay, what's next? Let's get in here, maybe? Okay, I can't do anything with this here. Maybe the knife? Maybe the door handle? Nah, not really, okay. Shame. So what do we need a knife for? Let's save real quick. What do we need a knife for? Not for the mines, obviously. So let's... Don't know. Don't really know what we need the we needed this telescope for. Can I like break it with the knife? Maybe? No, not really. Okay. Maybe this? Nah. Okay, I get it. No, shit. I can ask her about this, right?
When I pulled the stones away in the cemetery, I found a strange ring. A mysterious blue light was pointing right to the spot.
Did you see blue flames? Blue flames only appear on nights when the demons have broken their chains. Tonight, no man in this region will dare brave the outdoors, even if the flames pointed to a spot with a buried treasure.
Buried treasure?
When I was a child, my grandmother would tell me the story of the invasions that beset our country for centuries. Practically every square inch of this land has been steeped in men's blood, but the invaders never found much. The peasants preferred to bury their most precious possessions rather than see them fall into the hands of the barbarians. It is said that their gold is cursed. Get that ring away from me!
Let's talk to this one guy over there about this. Oh, snapshot.
My God! You shouldn't have touched that object. Misfortune is again our lot. Beware, you don't know what powers you are dealing with. It's Dracula. Dracula the devil.
Dracula? Is this in any way related to the Count?
Dracula means the son of the dragon. In our country, Transylvania, the dragon is a very evil creature. It wreaks chaos and total destruction. The dragon is the guardian of the gates to hell.
So, I don't know. I have no fucking idea.
I found this slingshot at the foot of the cross.
A slingshot is very practical. You can always count on it when you're hunting or poaching. Me, I hunt birds near the lake. You can see them up in the big old oak tree. There are always plenty of birds there.
There was also a bird on the cross. It had been crucified.
Ah, the fiends! I'm sure it was Viorel and his men. They're Dracula's infernal minions. They're bloodthirsty brutes. Me, I hunt for my food. But them, they kill for their sacrifices. But what devil do they serve? They disappeared for a while, but recently they have come back.
Hey, that was kind of informative, I guess. Not really, but maybe. I think it was. I don't know. So let's go backstairs again for a second. Not sure what's going on. So what's going on? No, it's down. No. And I don't really know what I can do with this guy over here. Like, there's something missing. Something we haven't found yet. Okay. So... next. I don't know. Still need some light. Hey, something's missing. I have no fucking clue what it is. Let's go back side again. Still, I don't really know what the telescope is worth. Like, why we're doing this, I don't know. Why we need this, what we can do from this perspective. Maybe we can shoot him with something. Like this guy that's guiding the bridge over here.
Go away! And don't come back!
Doesn't want us to cross that bridge. Okay, nothing going on here. Okay, so maybe we should go back to the lake. Or maybe I think it was this direction, right? No. Not really, but the bird was crucified. I haven't seen this. Yeah, like this bird over here. Yeah. The crucified bird. But other than that, I don't fucking know. Maybe this way, over here? What is this? Oh, we haven't... So why did we basically kill this other guy? We don't need anything from here right now. At least not that I know. So what's over here? Ah, yeah, the golden crown, right? Then there's the lake over there. We missed something. And I don't know what it is. Maybe something down here? No. I think there's a key missing or something, but... Oh, look at that! A flute? Oh no, this is probably like the... It looks like a flute, like a pan flute or something. I have an idea. I don't know if this is correct, but maybe we could distract this guy with the flute. Okay, but he doesn't really... I mean, it works. This is another symbol here. So maybe you can, this guy can tell us something about like the flute or so. Maybe this over here. No, cannot really go here. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Maybe someone can tell us something about the flute over there. Yeah.
Did you know that this instrument belonged to the men who shoved you as they left? Be careful. They mustn't find you with the flute, or you'll be in very serious trouble.
I wonder what they use this instrument for.
One day when I was in the attic, I saw them near the bridge. One man played a melody, and another man showed up directly. I don't know whether they saw me, but they left right after that.
Let's go there then. I think this is the wrong direction. This looks like the...
Go away! And don't come back! Go away! And don't come back!
Oh, maybe now I can do it. Wait a minute. Maybe this was like, I needed this dialogue for this to, like, happen. Not sure. Oh, it's not working. I have no fucking clue what this is all about. So it has to do something with the flute, right? weird. It's the first time I don't really know what to do. Maybe talk to that other guy about the flute. Maybe he can tell me something about it. Like, give me some valuable information on that. Like that? Yeah, come on, tell me about it.
I see. It's the flute belonging to the ruffians who were sitting there earlier.
Do you know what they use this instrument for?
You still have a lot to learn about the servants of
Oh,
evil.
we don't have...
They use it
The
to
melody.
call each other. They communicate with one another by playing a melody.
Then that's their rallying cry. Do you know what melody they play?
I watched them. They weren't paying attention to me. They thought I was drunk, but it takes more than a dozen drinks to befuddle my brain. I remember the tune they used to call one another. Here it is.
That was good. That was very good for a drunk guy. So now we know what melody. Yeah, obviously we can't just play the flute, right? We need to give us melody. Of course. What is he running for? Oh, and now I can cut that on with the knife. I mean, this has to be something about that, right? Or was he just now, like, out of the games, just waiting there? So will he do something to me if I just go move outside?
Go away!
Okay.
And don't come back!
Shit. So something is wrong. We're still missing something. We're still missing something. And I don't know what it is. I have no fucking clue. Cemetery. Maybe I missed something somewhere. I mean, the game is kind of janky. Don't really know. Maybe I missed something over there. Yeah, let's do this again. Be a little bit more raw. Okay, now this guy is down there. Ah, see there, I just missed the rope. Perfect. Yeah, that was... Now this guy is dealt with.
see that? The sign fell down and knocked the auger out. Fiorel is going to be furious. I have to hurry downstairs and lock the doors. May the good Lord protect us.
What? What's the problem? Okay, so now we cannot get inside again, okay? Like this was... I hope we haven't missed anything in there. Let's do a save on the 3rd slot. So now... Wait a minute. I think we can go like this way over here. Yeah, there's the bridge. And now the bridge is probably going to... Yep. Okay. Yeah, thanks for that. Fuck. Why did that happen? Like, this whole section didn't really bring us anything. Like, this was like for nothing now. Maybe we can loot this first guy, I don't know. Maybe the mines? No, we might have a reason to go into the oh shit, who's there? I do have some problems with, like, finding my way through this map because it's not 100% smooth, like the navigation and all that. It's kind of hard to get used to this navigational system here. So this guy is not going to give us anything. Okay, so I hope that we have like broken our game now, that we were too fast or something. Okay, nope. Horns. Oh, see that? A key. Perfect. Something else? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Okay, nice. So now we have the key. But... this one? I don't know. Cemetery? Okay. So the cemetery is basically here. That was this... over there. Weird. I have no fucking clue. So should we go back then? There's no map in this game, right? It would be so much easier if there was some kind of map. We get back in here? Nope. Okay, there's 2 keys actually. Maybe, yeah, this one? Perfect. Yeah, great. This key or that key over here? Yeah, see that? Perfect. Now we are in here, which is great, so don't really know where we are now. Creepy. Okay, what is this? Oh, now we have okay, the lantern? What do we do with the lantern then? Weird. Can get back up here. So we do have the lantern. We needed this lantern in the inn, but now it's locked basically, so we have to get this guy away from here, I think. Yeah. Kind of, okay. We get back in here? Don't really know. I wish I could just equip this. And, so I could see better, but yeah. It looks very dark. The game itself doesn't give me any opportunity to like take a look in there. Don't really know what's happening. Okay, so again, oh, this is the cemetery now. I think this was the cemetery. Not entirely sure. But there was this crack in the cemetery. Some wall at the cemetery, I guess. Don't know if we need to get back there. But let's try, because the cemetery is the only place that we can actually move to. Nothing is happening here, okay. Maybe something around here? No. So this is locked up, right? For whatever reason. But this is the only place at the cemetery that we can look for. The crucified bird, which is kind of fucked up if you think about it. Yeah, I don't fucking know. Seriously, I don't fucking know. So maybe let's get a good night of sleep and think about it and maybe do a little research, I don't know, and see what happens next time. Okay, thank you for watching. This is going to appear on the Moira's Extra Curse channel, where I'll like publish these kind of uncut videos where you can basically watch me like run in circles for half an hour while trying to find a key or something like that. But yeah, what can I say? Everything has to start somewhere, right? And I don't really know where our journey here is going to continue because this guy is actually in our way and the doors to the Golden Crown is locked. And I have no fucking clue how to get in again. Like there is this hole over there. Oh, wait a second. There's this, yeah, okay, no. He's not giving me that option. Damn it! Okay, I'll find out next time. Thank you for watching, and yeah, hope that you stick with me. I enjoyed this so far, and it wasn't too difficult. It was just a little bit weird and goofy, but honestly, so far it was quite manageable. Okay, thanks, bye!